today I came up with the syllabus. There is a new course at ISI. What is Bachelor of Statistics, Data Science, and for the same, what is the syllabus? So it starts with sets, relations and functions. It is a new course which has came up, and we are going to introduce with this the same. So first, sets, relation and function. Sets and a representation, union, intersection, difference and complements of set, like A minus B, intersection, complement. This is complement. Types of relations and equivalence, where it is one-to-one, into and onto functions for functions that map. So important function, essential, real valued functions like polynomial, rational, trigonometric, logarithmic or exponential equations involving polynomial, exponential, logarithmic functions, inverse function, transformation of function, composition of functions and composition of graphs of simple functions. So this is the whole syllabus for sets, relations and functions. Now complex number system next we come to. So here what we have, different representations of complex number. It can be conjugate, it can be modulus, it can be argument of complex number or power of complex number, roots of unity, quadratic equations or their solution, fundamental theorems of geography. This is a full syllabus for complex number system and the second part for the Bachelors of Statistics, Data Science. Next we come to combinatorics, means permutation and combination. We know NPR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial, right? But on the other hand, if we have to do combination NCR, that formula is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, and this is the syllabus. Fundamental principles of counting, there is binomial theorem, their application, property, principles of mathematical inductions and their applications. Now we come to sequence and series, AP, GP, HP. There are three things we know: AP, GP and HP and their combination, the convergence of infinite series, sum of integer, power of natural number, and what is the relationship between arithmetic and geometric mean. There is a formula with these three, that multiplication and that. So all these things are there. Next we come to limits, continuity and differentiability of functions, like definition of limit, continuity and differentiability. What are the properties of continuous function and differentiable functions? The chain rule of differentiation, like UV rule. UV rule is what? du u into dv plus v into u into dv, or u by v rule, that is by v square u dv, like this. So this is a whole formula, okay, v du. So this is the whole formula which goes like this. Then we have the exponential, composite, implicit function, Rolle's theorem, mean value theorem application, maximum minimum function of one variable. This is a full thing for limits, continuity and differentiability of function. Then there is trigonometry, very easy part, not to worry. The inverse, trigonometric identity, obviously what we have to learn: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. There are different formulas we know, and obviously measuring height will be done with tan. Now there is a formula we know: sine of 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So if it is sine, if it is cos, if it is tan, so it goes like this: 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. It's opposite: 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. And this is just opposite: 0, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, and this is infinity. Why infinity? Because it is like this. So this is all about the trigonometry. Now we go for integral calculus, the most important part, right? So here we have integrals as limits of sum, properties of indefinite integral, then fundamental theorem of calculus, fundamental integral involving algebraic, trigonometric, exponential, logarithmic function, integration by substitution by parts, definite integral, their properties and applications to determining area of region bounded by simple and standard curves. Next we come on to basics of differential equation. There we have ordinary differential equation, their order and degree, first order linear differential equation, solving differential equation by method of separation of variables, and then coordinate geometry we have. There we have Cartesian system, locus of a point, straight line and their interactions, intersections, angles between straight line and distance between a point and a straight line, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, and tangent and normal at a point. Conics is also there. Okay, and finally we have the vector algebra, where we have vectors and scalars, addition of vector, component of vector in 2 dimensions and 3 dimension space, scalar, vector, scalar and vector, triple product, triple product, simple properties and applications, direction, ratio, all things for vector algebra. And finally the shortest distance, point of interaction of 2 straight line and shortest distance between 2 straight lines. And finally we have 3-dimensional geometry, and under that we have to do the coordinates of point in 3D space, angles between straight line and plane, intersection formula. This is a whole syllabus for Bachelor of Statistics and Data Science. So best of luck to everyone and prepare accordingly, because this is the final syllabus and it's a new course. So best of luck.